In sports tonight, Steven Strasburg gets it done. While Steven Strasburg making his second rehab start here in Syracuse, and after a losing effort his first time out, he was looking to get back on track here tonight. Strasburg gets started on the right path in this one as he strikes out the side in the first inning. 1, 2, and 3 Ks. He makes it, and that will get off to a great start for the ace. We take it bottom one now as he tries to get some help from his teammates. Kevin Keys comes up big for the Chiefs as he singles to right field. Trey Turner would score on that, and that would make it 1-0 Syracuse. They would lead by 3 after 1. Top of the second, Strasburg finds himself in a little bit of trouble. Mike Miller doubles it down the first base line and would turn that into a double. Both runners score, and that cuts the score to 1, 3-2 Chiefs. Strasburg would settle down after that, though, and was good from there on out. He gives up those 2 earned runs, giving up 5 hits, no walks, and an impressive 11 strikeouts in 5 2/3 inning. Throwing only 85 pitches, Strasburg helped the Chiefs win this one 9-3. Here's what Chiefs manager Billy Gardner had to say about his performance.
Very good. No walks, 11 strikeouts. Ball was leaving his hand really well around the plate. Very few misfires. Outstanding changeup, outstanding breaking ball. Good angle. Looked really good.
Strasburg is expected to be called up later in the week, although no official announcement has yet been made. The New York Mets have been outstanding since the All-Star break, and after an emotional start to the series with Wilmer Flores' heroics, they were looking to sweep the Nationals on Sunday night. The Mets enter the Sunday's game looking to knot things up atop the NL East, and we kick it off here in the bottom of the third, where much of the action took place tonight. Curtis Granderson takes one deep to right field. That one touched upper deck and puts the Mets up 2-1. Stay buckled up, though. The very next pitch, Daniel Murphy launches that one longer than Granderson's. Back-to-back home runs for the Mets, and they weren't done yet. Lucas Duda wants in on the action, and he keeps Citi Field going crazy. Duda with a big home run there. That's a 2-run homer. The Mets lead now 5-1, and 5 runs is all they would need tonight to score, as Noah Syndergaard was spectacular once again. The young gun pitched 8 innings, giving up only 2 earned runs, combated with 9 strikeouts. The final scoreline is 5-2 Mets, and that completes the series sweep of the Nationals, which also puts the Mets in a tie atop the NL East. The Mets weren't the only New York team playing this evening, as the New York Yankees traveled to Chicago for a series. There's Jacoby Ellsbury getting warmed up. He takes this one deep to left center field. Is it going to get up? It does. 1-0 Yanks. He puts them on top. And next we see Didi Gregorius, bases loaded here, knocks it into left field, allowing 2 runs to score. Look at Carlos Beltran coming around third. He's going to do a really nice job avoiding the tag into home plate. That puts the Yanks up 6-0 after 3. Top 5th now, Mark Teixeira goes deep. He does what Tex does best, puts the Yanks up 7-0, a solo shot right there. And we're going to keep going. Top 7, the Yanks are well in control, but Stephen Drew wants insurance. He takes this one big time down the right field line, goes all the way to the wall, and he's going to stretch it all the way into a triple. Both runs would score, and the Yankees win 2 out of 3 in Chicago, getting this one big, 12-3. Well, it's a big day for former Syracuse football standout Jared West. The New York Jets announced that they have signed the 6'2" wide receiver. The 4-year player at Syracuse University went undrafted during the spring's NFL draft, but later participated in a minicamp with his new team during early May. West is the second Syracuse alum to join the Mets this season, as defensive back Darrell Eskridge signed as a free agent earlier this year. As for what West can provide for a team that has struggled to score points in recent years, the wideout grabbed 49 catches last season, amassing 700 yards to go with it. Ranking 5th all-time amongst Orange wide receivers in catches, we will see what kind of impact he could have on this AFC East team. Finally, we bring you Major League Lacrosse, where a few Syracuse alums have a big playoff matchup. The Rochester Rattlers getting going, and John Galloway leads the way in goal. He had 15 saves in the game, and that helps them to a knotted up 3-3 halftime. Third quarter now, and let's call it the Cuse connection. Joel White clears the ball to Kevin Rice, who puts it home. That's a big goal there, and the Rattlers up 4-3. Rice would also be named the player of the game with 3 goals and an assist. Later on, Randy Stotts, an OCC and Cuse grad, helps him out as well. He had 2 goals and an assist on the day. The Cuse connection helped Rochester win a big game by a score of 12-8. They will be going to Atlanta, Georgia for the championship game this Saturday. That will do it for sports right now. We'll have one last check of the weather right after this.